Secret ending?
No.
No, the secret ending was added in post.
Yeah, this is post now.
Fell, you have
No, I don't think so.
to evolve.
Oh, wait, here we go.
Thought is action. Action is thought. Speech is...
Is it talking about how I'm turning evil?
Your
Yeah,
mind
you're-
has
it's talking
voyaged
about
to
you
the
as an
limits
illithid.
of existence, communing with entities unique and wondrous. But something always calls it back. Back to Faerun, back to yourself, back to the beginning. The time before you became what you are. When your tadpole first sang in your mind, you are back there once again when a voice comes to you. Withers, who you know so well.
This is the epilogue.
It is time,
Yeah, this is the epilogue.
he says, to meet with your allies once again. You dream of them often. And now you will see if your dreams have become their reality.
Where are you guys?
We don't exist.
Well, she just hears an astral projection, which is interesting.
Oh, look. They're allowed to join.
Yeah, so good ending.
Thou
Oh,
wert
she
called
disappeared.
here, some from above, some below. For with thine bond, together thou hast kept the wheel of fate spinning when it threatened to halt. Though thou wert drawn far apart in the months after the collapse of the Absolute, tonight, fate renews thy bond once more. Thou shouldst take care to preserve it. It is a great weapon, wielded in the hand of good. Go. Know one another once more.
Hey, though,
Yeah.
did you get the achievement?
Kind of falls flat, given that we didn't, like, join people. Oh, wow, I don't have anything. That's crazy. Where'd all my stuff go? I can't speak with the animals. He's got...
There's something strange in your old friend's mouth. What is it?
I did not get the achievement for the ending, I think.
A
No.
familiar invitation.
Have the
Once
both
you
of you
could throw,
completed the
the
game,
object
or
is
have you
dropped.
completed the game before?
But it isn't a
Nope.
ball.
This is my first
You
run through.
minds. Let's talk.
Yeah,
More
my
throw.
latest achievement.
Well, the only one who I actually want to talk to still is a
Scratch merrily.
Stadion.
Oh, the owlbear's big again.
Yeah.
You can talk
He
to
looks
owlbears,
coyly
right?
At the ground, suddenly shy. He snaps the air,
Oh,
and
you're
he is,
talking
however, exhausted.
Yeah, you can't speak with animals?
Yeah, if you can cast Speak with Animals, then that would be great.
I don't have my animal potion. This is dumb. But can I make one, maybe?
Yeah, speak with him. It's very important.
can.
to speak with.
Yay, I can make a potion.
Speak with animals.
I play with Big Brother Scratch, but I'm careful. He's smooth.
Oh, that was important.
Yeah, that was important.
Need to find a way
Where is Scratch?
I got other options. Okay.
You did?
Scratch is sleeping?
Yeah, because I talked to him at first.
Oh, yeah, there they are.
It might be because I talked to him without having the potion first. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh well. I'm going
Well,
to see
now.
where Stadion is.
You
There
can
you are.
make yourself presentable when you have a mind to. How nice to be understood again. I have spent the past months bickering with builders and bankers, all to restore the city exactly as it was. Same
Also the
twisting
vault?
alleys for purse pickers, same wooden buildings ready to get burnt by next year's dragon, same cisterns overflowing, huh? Baldurians simply... My own son, Jord, has been wooed to their ranks. Already. Not so for my daughter. Though she spends more time locking up comrades for... there is still... I may have little love for this city, but so long as my family chooses to serve it... this... Now, I must inspect the refreshments.
Ah, my dear friend, it's been an... Our skeletal friend will be very pleased to see I found my way here, despite my
Bolo wasn't
invitation getting
invited.
lost in the post. Busy as ever. Better that. I've got... You might help me with the title, though. I'm considering the hero and me.
It's supposed to be
think?
the hero and I?
Me. It's all Volo as far as I'm concerned. Perhaps once the manuscript... but you mustn't let me hog your attention.
Oh, there's Scratchy's talkable again.
Oh, boy! Is it lovely to sniff you again? I certainly have, and I always will. Forever, You always know just how to do it.
See, I think the problem with this is that Scratch would have just I would have just taken Scratch with me. Like, we wouldn't have been separated.
For 2 months, Orpheus trained me in the ways of the comet. For 2 more, I never imagined nothing but allies, I always told myself. Seeing you brings me even more pleasure than taking a Royal Inquisitor's head. We've spilled blood, gained a foothold in the astral, but still we need allies. And one beyond reckoning has made itself known. Zerith Minyaragith.
Who?
Not a what, but a who. The immortal god king of the Githzerai.
Oh.
An exiled people. Once kin with mine, until the madness of civil war ripped our one sky into 2. Algish sent word of the rebellion to Minyaragith through the cosmos. He's agreed to parley. It's fallen to me to secure an alliance.
Well, good luck with that. Yeah, I was gonna realize I was on a diplomatic mission.
I was as surprised as anyone when Orpheus spoke the order. My blade is keen as ever. But it was you who showed me that a proper victory doesn't always require a razor-sharp edge. Sometimes, a sincere plea is more persuasive than a dagger against the neck. Minyaragith is an ascetic. He reached out in good faith. This is his way. It is in this spirit that I must meet him. And if he refuses, I carry on. Gravity pulls me in but one direction. I am a warrior of the comet. I will not rest until I burn Vlaakith's bones to ash and smash her phylactery to pieces. My people will be free. But you've heard that refrain before. Zealous, bossy, insistent. All part and parcel of my undeniable charm. And to you, always. Now go, mingle a bit. That's the word, right? Mingle. But don't think you've seen the last of me.
Okay. So... yeah, it's just...
Boo! We are not dreaming. It is our old friend.
What happened to you? You look terrible.
Oh, and it is good to be seen. Oh, after so
You
many
have speak with animals on,
You
right?
will
Yeah,
Who
but I
had a
don't know if I
moment
can
to lick
talk
himself
with
down?
Oh
Boo.
no, it
But
doesn't.
there is a
It
little
doesn't,
too
I think.
much of Minsk to cover. Minsk and Boo have been helping, of course. The Zentarum rule the city's underbelly. So Minsk and Boo, we awoke in a Zentish cell, awaiting trial by noble combat. Execution, says Boo, though
I am not sure of the difference. It is a long walk to the gallows, and Minsk still has his fists, no? The Zent may keep their
Wait, was there a wall there?
so long as Minsk
I think
may
Gado
keep
did
his
something.
steel.
I'm
But
trying to
Lit-
deceive
how have
somebody,
you
but I
filled your
failed.
days Since we tore the
But we got
sticky tyrant
inspiration.
from the sky.
Why?
There. Ah,
There you go.
Who did you deceive?
And why?
The musician.
Whole gang is here. Wish I'd had time to polish up the horns.
You know. You're bloody right. It is an odd. Finally. The scribe picks an adventurer of substance, of culture. What can I do you for?
Yes, I totally knew who you were.
I really don't care.
I don't either, but I'm curious to see what songs they have, if there's like an
Your
option.
wish is my... etc. What song do you want?
This one?
Fantastic idea. It'll suit the whole affair perfectly.
Still don't know who you are.
I don't even hear
There
music.
you are, my friend.
There we go.
It seems to be the basic music we
Can you
all
smell it?
have.
Yeah.
Oh no, you're rolling.
You take in every scent the night breeze carries. Sweet honeysuckle, tender violets, and an earthy fragrance you can't quite recognize.
Yeah, it's a scent of sulfur. It's awful. Is that you? You know,
Forest trees draped in moss. Bittersweet, smoky, and that faintest hint of vanilla. A far cry from the rancid Avernus heat that's been clogging my lungs. I swear, Karlach and I have felled enough Cambions to build a fortress with their horns.
so are you level 20
Who'd
yet?
have thought that just one of those fiends held the key to escaping Avernus for good? One of them sported a map and some blueprints. If you want all the gory details, Karlach can
Oh,
fill
did Karlach get her engine fixed?
Not yet.
I
Oh.
think the splinters I made out
So
of
you
the
could have
last
gone with
bone devil
Karlach.
I saw speak for themselves. Not to pat myself too hard on the back, but I'm not such a bad ranger if I do say so myself.
It's just a shame that the
interesting.
ranger is a terrible class.
I've seen him more than a few times, and he's as proud of me.
Wait, how have you
as I'm
seen
of
your
him.
father?
He's leading
Called
the
him.
city's renewal, opened the gates to all newcomers,
You know,
rebuilt
phone
the
call.
council from scratch. And he's back in his element, commanding the likes of Gortash. Bane's chosen primed the fist for a war they... With a few exceptions, fathers pardoned every last fist. If my forgiveness not be Tyr's will, so be it. I shall forgive them all the same. His words, not mine. He still believes in the bow and the blade. Valor is found not in the wounds you inflict. May they all take it to heart. Well, that's enough help. Or wasting any of the wine for that matter. I plan on downing half a bottle myself. Oh,
Fair. Karlach!
Shit. Oh my god!
Wait.
He wasn't kidding. With us, you mad bastard! You brought me back! Soldier! It's really you.
Dialogue feels a bit like it.
I've missed you, man.
Like she's
I've
alone.
really missed
Well, like
you.
she died.
And you're so clean.
Yeah.
How have things been?
War's a dirty business, soldier. It's been exactly how you'd think. But having Will around has been incredible. Fucker's even better at killing devils than yours truly. We don't have much time to chat, but just knowing he's there makes all the difference. Oh, but hey, guess what we found? Cambion dropped a map with directions and blueprints for Zariel's own private forge. A fucking forge! Our current plan is to get in, grab a smith, and force him to fix old Rusty. Or maybe give me a brand new model that can live outside of Ernest. You haven't seen the last of old Karlak yet, soldier.
We did. There's not gonna be any DLC.
Yeah.
I'm still sad about that.
Yeah.
Trying not to count my owlbears before they've hatched. But the thought of coming back to Baldur's Gate keeps me going. Can I look you up when I'm out? Hey, that would be kind of fun, though. High stakes hide and seek. Honestly, I'd be curious to see if you could land a blow or two.
Sorcerer? It's like gonna be a little weird.
Mate, do you not understand?
Hard not to get used to it all over
What
again.
part of magic missile do you not understand?
I promise.
6th level magic missile. Hit you.
Well,
Found you.
look who decided to turn up. I wasn't sure our withered old friend could live up to his promise. But here we are. And you're looking more delicious than ever, if you don't mind me saying. Whatever you've been doing with your time, it clearly worked wonders.
Probably boring. A few months of being boring sounds great. Yeah, I'd be boring.
And fate let you get away with that. Not one improbable adventure landed on your doorstep. I'm impressed. But I'm glad to see the world has treated you well. You've earned it. We both have, in fact. And where better to celebrate our good fortune? An old haunt with old friends.
Yeah, what have you been up to?
I've taken a turn as an adventurer and hero. It turns out no one actually cares about murder, as long as you murder the right people. And apparently I'm rather good at it. Let's not get carried away, darling. I'm still me. Perhaps more me than I've ever been. Hardly. Good people don't spend as much time lurking in the dark as I do.
Batman would disagree.
You know, it's funny. At first, I thought I was trapped by the shadows.
Which, you know,
Cursed to
as a
live in them
vampire
forever.
spawn is kind of fitting.
Yeah.
But in time, I realized that darkness is as much a part of me as my fangs.
Definitely
This is only a
Batman.
curse as long as I refuse to embrace the shadows. So, I decided I would. I decided not to be defined by the choices other people made, by what other people did to me. My past may be done, but my present, my future, they're mine. This is who I am, in all my glory, for better and for worse. That being said, I haven't completely given up on returning to the sun. If the opportunity presented itself, well, I wouldn't say no. But until then, I am happy. We've had quite the journey, you and I. From the moment I first threatened you, I knew you were someone special. Someone to take on the world with. I will miss our time together. But then again, maybe this isn't goodbye. So much as it's, see you later, darling.
Okay, I think that's everybody.
Yeah, that was it.
Except for Withers.
I mean, you go to talk to Withers.
Where is he?
I think Withers will end the entire thing. He's up here.
Also, I'm kind of disappointed because I'm pretty sure I gave Lae'zel back the egg. But I think because it was in a backpack when I did it, it didn't count.
All right.
This one night is like any other, and yet different.
Because it's the end of the game.
Thou art the savior of Baldur's Gate. Until
I just still have Mind Flayer in the background for a split second. I can't feel like some things have been left undone. No, that's probably the. I think that's more just that's more of a leave option, but let me see what happens when I say it.
If thou could only see the paths of fate untaken, thy mind would surely break. Be glad of thy chosen path. It is, after all, thine. Enjoy the revelry of the day. Thou deservest at least that much. What indeed? Prick up thy ears and listen.
Nothing. The game ends. No.
Yes.
We're done partying.
Yeah, we're done.
So apparently there is another ending for Karlach, but it's only for Gale's origin.
The balance of the world restored.
Because he can become a god, and then if you romance Karlach, if you romance her, she becomes a god with him.
Oh.
Hear me, thou heroes, wastrels, friends.
She wouldn't be that bad of a god, I think.
I have waited long to tell you these words. It is over. For now.
No, it's over.
Thou
There's no DLC.
played thy part in weaving the fabric of
No
fate
Baldur's Gate 4.
But for every thread you
Not from Larian.
So did the gods unravel another.
Yeah, well, probably it won't be good.
Yeah,
Anyone
it's
is
coming.
going to have to follow this up as a big.
Yeah, apparently Hasbro's trying to like get a gaming thing set, and I think that's gonna be terrible.
Until we meet again.
Yeah, that's gonna be terrible.
Possible fortune, health, wealth.
It would be better if.
And above all, problems worth solving.
Would be better if they weren't greedy.
The brains without worms and a good night's sleep.
That is a good one.
To you.
Is it possible not to get Withers out of his coffin?
No.
No, he shows up at your area. Oh, we got a bunch.
Ooh!
Oh, there you go.
Thermophosis and the Tactician.
I got 4 more.
Yeah, you get a lot.
Oh wow. Okay, let me see. So I got kill the red dragon, complete the great game of Tactician, make the ultimate sacrifice, becoming a mind flayer. Cool. Don't have to do that.
Yes,
and then,
that's great. Thank you, Edo.
Finish the game with a heartfelt thank you from Larian. What was the other one you got, Edo?
I got the Tactician, the Mind Flayer, Romance Emperor.
Oh, you got the Romance Emperor just now?
No, I think we already had that.
Okay, you should have just gotten 4.
Finish the game, save the round.
Yeah, finish the game.
Make the ultimate sacrifice, kill the red dragon in the upper, and complete the game on Tactician. That's all yours, Edo.
Yeah.
I only got the Tactician and the ultimate sacrifice. Thank you for that.
Did you play honor mode on your playthrough, or?
I didn't. So I don't know if there's even an achievement for honor mode right now.
There is.
Alright, well.
They'd have. Are you kidding me? They would have to include that day 1 because you know day 2 someone's already beat the game.
I mean, that's correct.
Maybe even day 1. Let's be honest. Maybe you've seen the speed run. It's like what? 30 minutes for the full game.
Yeah, complete the game in honor mode 1.8.
I need to do
Oh.
something with a
Post-credit scene.
stadium with Gale. Oh, I need to break out of prison still.
Gods, thy actions barely worthy
All
of
right.
the name. Didst truly believe thy ploy would succeed? Didst believe I would not notice? Thou
watch the
soughst
credits
to
all the way to the end,
bolster
you're gonna
thy
choose-
strength by taking away the souls of mortals.
Achievement
But
for having
souls
patience.
vanish when their hosts become mind flayers. Didst think the other gods would not notice?
Oh, that's interesting.
Gods thou may be, yet thou hast proven thyself fools. Everyone. The supplication of Bane, the whimper of Baal, the death mule of Merkel.
So they were trying to steal the souls before they got destroyed by mind flayers.
I overestimated thee. They did not. Vermin, away. Thou wilt trouble us no more.
That's an interesting... That's actually a pretty good reason why the Dead 3 would be involved. Like, why they would be for the Mind Flayers, because before the soul gets... Yeah, why before the soul gets destroyed, they snap it up. But because it wasn't destroyed, the other gods took notice. That's the game!
I do want to know what Withers is still.
Withers, I'm pretty sure, is the original, or at least a aspect of the original Death God.
Probably.
That he basically appointed the Dead 3. He's in charge of Death and Fate, and I think now he's only in charge of Fate. Which would be the implication of being able to, like... He also, like... So he writes people's names in the Book of the Dead, and you can see him, like... He's kind of like a scribe. So it fits his persona quite well. So I think that's the implication.
Well, that was fun.
Yeah. Great game.
Yeah, really cool.
We'll have 2 more playthroughs to finish. At
I
least.
can now look into achievement or mods.
Yeah,
And-
yeah. I haven't touched the mod game, so I don't have to deal with it anymore until we're done.
Yeah. Honor mode. Yeah, there are still a decent amount of things I can do, but I